We have an update regarding a strange case out of the Minnesota Iron Range at Aurora, north of Duluth. Brianna Schroeder was nude when she was arrested following a stabbing and search for her back in April. A search of court records also shows she was arrested in December for indecent exposure at a public place in Minneapolis. Well, she's now entered a guilty plea in that April stabbing in Aurora. She's scheduled to be sentenced on July 22nd for felony assault. For background on that case, here's our original detailed report going over the criminal complaint. Here's what happened according to the criminal complaint with the names of officers and or witnesses omitted. This is the prosecutor's rendition of what allegedly happened. Quote, on April 14th, Sunday, 1:04 p.m., an officer from the East Range Police Department responded to a reported stabbing at an apartment building in Aurora. Inside apartment 1, the officer located a 63-year-old male referred to herein as the victim, lying on the kitchen floor screaming, "Oh my God," and holding a bloody towel to his abdomen. The victim moved the towel, revealing an approximately 1-inch wound. Emergency medical personnel treated the victim at the scene. The victim was then airlifted to a hospital in Duluth. The officer spoke to a female witness and identified the suspect as Brianna Schroeder, hereinafter referred to as the defendant. The officer learned the defendant fled out the back door. Officers from multiple agencies assisted in setting up a perimeter and searching for the defendant. At approximately 4:42 p.m., officers located Schroeder coming out of the woods and placed her in custody. She was naked and had superficial scratches over her body, and her lips appeared blue. The officer transported Schroeder to the Northern Pines Medical Center and obtained a statement from Schroeder. Schroeder admitted to stabbing the victim and referred to the victim as the devil. Officers later located a male witness who was present in the apartment prior to the stabbing. Officers learned the male witness was in the living room with Schroeder and two others while the victim slept in a bedroom. Schroeder had a knife in her possession and made concerning statements. As the male witness and another started making a plan to take the knife away from Schroeder. Schroeder went to the bedroom. The male witness heard the victim yell. The male witness went to the bedroom and saw the defendant holding a knife. The male witness told the defendant to leave. Then the defendant, Schroeder, fled. As of Monday afternoon, the victim remained at the hospital in Duluth. The victim survived, and Schroeder, again, as we said, has now pled guilty to the stabbing and is scheduled to be sentenced on July 22nd. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.